Hey there, JWell here, still on my local host, and re-recording a video I, did earlier, but somehow when I'm converting it, the sound gets messed up, and I just have to do it all again, but I'm trying to keep it short. We're talking about a very, very elaborate mob here, which is standing right next to me, and it's called the Companion Pumpkin, basically, or just Pumpkin, and you can imagine this kind of like a Pokemon, just done with MythicMobs in Minecraft. Well, what he does is he levels up when he's doing combat, kind of like an XP system, but not really an XP system. Maybe more on that later. And each time he levels up, he is gaining stats like attack strength and walking speed, movement speed rather, and extra health and whatnot. And on each level, he will learn a new skill, which is either useful for him or useful for you or for the both of you. And first off, we got a tame. And at the moment that is really easily done by just right-clicking him. And when you do that, he will give you a book. At the moment, kind of want to change this. It's the Pumpkin Guide, and it concludes some information on the skills and what to do with this guy. And this is version 0.2 at the moment. The video I did earlier was on version 0.1. This is a little more advanced now, and some bug fixes have been done. There's still no level 6 skill though. So, as you can see, when you right click him, you get a little info screen right there. It shows you the name. At the moment it's not possible to name it, like give it a name tag or something, because it will kind of detach the mob from MythicMobs. It's a bug, and hopefully will be fixed in the future, because custom names, awesome. And it shows you the current health. It's pretty low at the moment, just 8 health, and it's on level 0. Stay here, you. And if we want to get some advanced information on what the guy can do, I'm just pushing on a pumpkin here. By the way, this is a wolf. Right, I'm not gonna lie about this. This is just a wolf using a zombie, baby zombie disguise, and custom sounds and custom everything basically. But the base AI is that of a wolf, and that is why he will defend you in combat with other mobs or other players. And it's a pretty good system. There's a lot of potential on this, and it's the first guy I started working on. The number 2 you can already see over here, which is a little sentient baby creeper. You can do lots of stuff with that guy. But not yet, not yet. So, when he's standing on a pumpkin, just a normal pumpkin, you will get this extra information. At the moment that is the next skill he will learn, right? And that's going to be Ignite. So we need him to level up. Let me demonstrate the combat as it is right now. Spawn mob, let's do sheep. 1 sheep. Go at it, boy. You will devour that sheep, but nothing special happens. Not you, come on. So we make him level up, using debug mode at the moment. There we go. Push him on the scrollstone block. Reach level 1, there we go. Can you not follow, please? Jesus. He's needy. He needs some attention. So, he's level 1 now. And he knows the Ignite skill. The next skill will be full heal, but before that, let me demonstrate the Ignite. He ignites his target and has the fortunate side effect of dropping cooked meat, which you can use on the other hand. Oh, lag? What's happening? There we go. Sometimes you just gotta punch him. Right now his HP is at 10 out of 22. Before it was 20, but he gained +2 health because of the level up. And you just take this meat, give it to him, and his health will go up. Also, if he gets damaged, he emits particle effects, kind of as an indicator to show you how high his health is. And if it gets below 20%, this is your warning. You can also give him some rotten flesh, and all will be good. Okay. I punch him to make sure that he is following me, because since he doesn't wear the wolf skin anymore, he can't tell whether or not he's sitting. So to be safe, to not waste time, I just punch him and know, okay, he's definitely following me now. So next is the full heal. Let's get that going. Little level up here. Reach the level 2. Now the full heal works like this. He must be standing on on a jack-o'-lantern, like this, and you just right click him and he will gain full health, and also turn the jack-o'-lantern into a normal pumpkin, for obvious reasons. Next one. Nah. Level 3. And, oh, I forgot to do this. Level 3 is actually water immunity. Usually, before level 3, he would take damage in rain or in water, which he doesn't anymore now. He's got this little smoke shield going on, which protects him from the water. Kind of makes sense because he's kind of a fire elemental, which will set everything on fire, basically, and would take damage from water. Not anymore because he's on level 3 now. So, next one is regeneration. Regeneration will let the pumpkin regenerate under certain circumstances. For instance, when he is in direct sunlight, which he isn't right now, it's raining. He will do soft regeneration, regenerate slowly over time. And when he's, for instance, standing on lava or fire, which he is immune to, he will do hard regeneration, which goes really quick. I'm not showing that off. I'm just going to bring this guy to level 10 to make this really quick. Also, you can type anything and then we'll make it go to sunny. Speeding this up a little bit. Okay, we got equipable. Allow me to demonstrate. Yep, that happens. Don't put anything like, don't give him a helmet or a weapon, because it will be overwritten by the pumpkin head or whatever he's holding in his hand. That's the level 5 skill, equipable. Then we have fire projectile. It's the level 6 skill. It doesn't exist. It's a lie. It really doesn't do anything at all. Respawn. I'm gonna show that later if I can remember. And mirror images, which will create some copies of itself to distract attackers. It will only toggle when he is in combat. It's kind of a passive skill. And yeah, it will spawn some other pumpkins, which have really low health, but you can't really tell which is which. And it will attack whatever he was attacking and distract it. It's really cool. And it's all on flames and fire everywhere. It's awesome. Frostfield. That's a good one to show off. Now, let's say it's nighttime and there's a lot of mobs. And you're scared, low on health. You activate the force field by double right click. And then, just feed myself. And then there is 10 creepers coming at you. And they all get pushed away. Because there is an awesome force field on. Which will set the enemies on fire. This works for all vanilla mobs. They will all get pushed away. You can manually add custom mythic mobs to the list too. Passive mobs will not get rejected like this. What was I saying? Yeah, they all get rejected, and it will also throw away targets, mobs you're targeting. So, for instance, let's see, we have a sheep here, small mob, sheep. We attack it, it will become the target of the pumpkin, because the pumpkin is trying to protect its owner. It's going to attack everything you attack. So, you attack the sheep. Well, now that sheep is the target, but no? It's not perfect yet. I'm working on it. It's just a test version at the moment. But that's how that works. And yeah, they just keep trying, but they can't win. Because that force field is impenetrable, except for arrows. Arrows can still go in here, but at the moment he should be invulnerable. Next bug to fix, I guess. He should be invulnerable during the force field is while the force field is on, and he just deactivated by right-clicking once more. And then you better get rid of those creepers with a cheat. And that was stupid. Let's spawn in some more creepers. Because the next skill is the Annihilator. Oh yeah. That's how that works. Gotta work on the sound effects. Sometimes Minecraft kind of bugs out when there's too many sound effects trying to go off at once, and that will kind of oppress other sound effects that are trying to play. And I tried to add like a ladder sound to those guys, which is supposed to be, I don't know how to explain it. There we go. Now it functioned properly. Got that little nice smoke swirl going on when he's doing the thing, and the affected radius will also be kind of like, well, how do I say this? Covered in particles, and this also will target it will also affect the targets of the mob. So if you're in combat with other players, it will catch those two and deal lots of damage to them. I think it's at the moment it's 50 damage, not ignoring the armor of course, but it instant kills all vanilla mobs mostly. Again, mythic mobs can be added to this list as well. We have to do it manually, depending on what you have on your server. And with future mythic mobs updates, this is gonna become really, really, really awesome. Anyways, I think that's it for this demonstration. Maybe one more thing I can show off here is, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let me get my pickaxe, get rid of this. You come over here, buddy. And now I need game mode 1 and some water. Give me a second here. There we go, water bucket. Put the water in here. And notice how there is a pumpkin block below this. And when he is in water, again, there's a smoke shield to protect him from the water. When he's in water on a pumpkin block, it will wash off his armor. If you want to give him some new stuff. The armor will be lost. There is no way to get it back at the moment. But that's another thing you can do. And there's lots of other stuff I included. There's hidden skills, like, well, I don't want to spoil it. You should kind of get this on your server and explore it in good old Minecraft fashion. Like if you tame it, you get that book. My suggestion is to... I didn't get a book. To just throw that away. Just explore it in good old Minecraft fashion. It's really, really cool. There's lots of stuff you can do with this, and it's really helpful too. I'm constantly working on it, trying to balance it out and make it usable. And, well, perfectly balanced mostly. It should be balanced. That's the most important part. You don't want any overpowered mobs. One more thing I might be able to show off is there's actually a thing to the taming, and that is when the mob is in combat, he will get angry. Also, they don't like skeletons. Hint, hint. You know why. Oh, there we go. Welcome leveled up. And one of them, he... Oh, there we go. Oh, that was too easy. Hold on. Let me try another one. Summon skeleton. He doesn't even care at the moment. Jesus. Oh, there we go. Now he's angry. And when he is angry, you cannot tame him. Let me go into game mode. Oh. You cannot tame him. You have to wait for him to become calm again. And that is indicated by... Whoa. Let's go there for a second. It's another bug to fix. Yeah, you can see it by that. Try to tame him. He will reject you, basically. Friend zone you, whatever. And this is not fully developed yet. Again, this is at the moment in test version. There's lots of stuff I'm waiting for on MythicMobs to update to make this work perfectly, because this should be a little harder to achieve. Like, you should be able to just right click him and then be able to have him. There should be some kind of challenge to it, and at the moment there's that. Like, you have to be careful, basically. And well, I think that's it for this video. I might do more on this. If you have any questions about this, just let me know. You can explore the coding in the files, and there should be some explanations included in there. Just some minor stuff that tells you how some of this stuff works, at least. If you need to know any more, be sure to ask me. I might even make a video about it, if it's a good question, I guess. And hope to see you soon. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.